I met O, I would like to say maybe it's 2023. So I want to say in 2018 I met O. And that's 5 years. Time flies.
I can't imagine sort of doing the work that I do and the art that I do without having had my relationship with O.
O serves as like a conscience sometimes, you know, when I think certain things or do certain things, O's there, like, let me show you. You know? It started off as just a series of conversations, and it turned into ministry. I believe through that, O has a way of sort of disarming people, and she has a relationship with truth that is comfortable and, you know, easy to sort of engage. And yeah, I don't think I had that same type of engagement with, I want to say, truth and being fully present before I met O.
O has just brought such great joy into my life. She's such a good, deep listener and can really help people get to the bottom of things and open up. And she's certainly done that with me in a number of conversations that I feel like I come out of the conversation more alive and more in touch with who I really am. And I think she has that effect on a lot of people.
Her outlook on it is that everyone suffers from trauma. And the injustice that people place on people, that injustice that they put upon people comes from their trauma. And that's the way it shows, by them being unjust to people, which is a heck of a way to look at things, right? I never looked at it that way. She says it's not a fight, because a fight, you bring a fight to somebody else, they're going to bring a fight to you, then you end up fighting each other. Let's bring healing. Let's bring healing to them.
I'm O, a community activist engaged in environmental racial justice in the Philadelphia area. As a child, I have always been aware of the transformative power of nature. Unfortunately, we are removing our children from nature and destroying the very planet that cares for us all. A community of friends are envisioning a healing center where intergenerational conversations spark movement. Standing together, we can shift our culture of annihilation to a culture of collective healing. By engaging with alternatives to violence and restorative practices, together we can address the trauma that binds us all so tightly and become the healers that we have been waiting for.
A healing center would be the first step into redeeming the community and getting people to understand actually what is possible. It's like bringing one glass of water to 25 thirsty people. Like, you need healing centers.
People would really benefit by having a space where they could go to find peace, to be fully present, to feel comfortable, to be disarmed, to unmask, in a sense, especially Black men, you know, in particular.
One of the real strong gifts that she has is for creating a peaceful container, creating a safe container in which people can then find the courage to talk about things that are difficult to talk about.
She had all kind of like a platform as far as all kind of stuff that you could read and stuff like that. But she runs the group. We was around here at the Salvation Army, but she runs the group that when people come in and they talk about, you know, the hardship that they have far as gun violence. People have lost their sons, they lost their kids. You know, I lost my sister. My sister was murdered. But Miss O, she had put up a healing session. And we got to talk about that. And that was the first time, not the first time, but the second time I really talk about that. Because, you know, sometimes you push stuff back. But she's the type of person that you feel free with her. You could talk to her.
When I walked in, the energy, it felt like it was like a good environment. Like you could say something without getting judged, and like you could really like express your own feelings. I feel like the program was more safe being yourself than being yourself in the streets of Philly. Because nowadays you could just get killed for being you.
I think that I was designed to be a healer, and that having an environment for her to run a healing center is sort of where her ministry is going. Like it's a necessary component of being faithful to God, and she's one of the most faithful people that I know.
With your support and resources, the Healing Arts Center will be a place for birthing solutions, healing, and transformation. Monetary gifts and labor are welcome to bring us closer to purchasing a sustainable building to house the Healing Center. This ministry is about the vision of love, the ability to inspire our collective imagining for making the impossible become creatively possible.
So please, 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 whatever you can do to help her so she can be beneficial more to all of us, can you please do that? And thank you so much for coming. You know she's important, because I'm sitting out here in the oxygen machine and the sun burning up.